It's the end of March in Norway, and today I'm going to plant lilies. It's called the Oriental Red Flush and Oriental Sorbonne. It's like two types of pink lilies. I already have like yellow lilies in our garden, but I wanted to try the pink one this year. So I'm going to start it in the pots first so that it grows in there, and then I'll find a location in the garden where the other plants are growing, and I will decide like where I want to put the lilies, because I feel like the lilies are very tall, like 1 meter, and it grows even a bit taller and it multiplies. So the first year I would get just 5 flowers and it doesn't take much space, but after 2 years it's going to take more space. That's what I read. And here in Norway it's very cold now, even in the end of March. There is a bit of sun in this side, but it's still cold that I have to use my jacket. So we are going to plant lilies. So I just opened the packet and these are the lily bulbs. So we have 1, 2. So I already have like half pot filled with soil. So we're going to take the lily bulb, which is here, and we're going to put it in. It has to be minimum 10 centimeters deep. So just going to put it in, and then we're going to fill up more soil. It's not easy gardening in Norway because it's cold even in March, April, but you get like a very late spring with all spring flowers blooming very slowly, and you have to wait so much. But I still like it. If you really love to have big garden and love to have a lot of flowers, maybe Norway is not the best place, but if you know to do it right, it's going to be okay. So I can give some tips while I learn. I tried growing many plants, and one of the big mistake I made was trying to start them very early in like January, February. I tried to start them from the seeds indoors. The first year I didn't have the grow lights, and it all became very leggy and it died. The second year I started with the grow lights, and I realized some of the plants, they grow very fast, and still there is not sufficient, it's not really enough, to sustain those plants without the proper sunlight, with just the grow lights. So what I've learned from my mistake is, if you want to start something from the end of autumn indoors, any plant, that would be pansies, you can start them from from September, October will be the best to start them in October, or you can even start them in January. I start them usually in January, and I begin to get some flowers in April, and the plant becomes bigger and thicker in May, and June, July it still grows because it's a bit cold here. So the best to start with is pansies. So we have filled one of the pot, and the other 2 is also filled here. The rest here I have to fill this also. We got last year 9 David Houston roses, and they are behind here. So it looks like they survived the winter. I protected them with pebbles and bark. I also put a cloth around it, so it survived the winter. I'm waiting for this year to see how well it survived, how many flowers we get, the condition of the rose plants. So maybe I'll make a video of that, so get a knowledge of how it is to grow David Houston roses in Norway. So we filled 3 pots. So I think one of the bulb I planted it back. Yeah, only one I planted and 3 are here. So we will check. We'll check with it by July, August. Keep an update.